Hello, friends. After a lot of reluctancy, after a lot of avoidance and ignorance, we start this series of personality development. This is a special series we are starting specially for our followers and our students. Because, see, we cannot change any result unless or until we change the inputs. Because inputs multiplied by efforts equal to output. You can go and check this formula. And one of the greatest input which we have under our control is definitely efforts and definitely our own development. So let's start this. My guru says, you cannot change the world unless and until you are ready to change yourself. You cannot transform others unless and until you are ready to transform yourself. Let's talk money. If you are not ready to take the money in a different way and you are teaching others and advising others how to take money in a different way, it will not happen. So, personality development starts with you and only you. So, let me give you this phrase that there was a time when I was so critic and so frustrated that I used to even blame my parents why even they brought me here in this world. Why I'm born in middle class, maybe a lower middle class. What is the reason behind it? Is it luck? Is it their ignorance? Are they idiot? What is the problem? Why they brought me here? Then I started blaming my education, my lack of education, because I was born and brought up in a very small town. Then I started blaming it to weather. Then I started blaming it to money. Then I started blaming it to neighbors. Then I started blaming it to my relatives. Then I started blaming it to my first boss. Then I started blaming it to my company, government, and then I started blaming it to everyone. Actually, I had everyone on my list. One of the gentlemen whom I met in Sector 4, Gurgaon, on a morning walk, I was sitting there and I was just completing that list, make it to 100 people, 100 reasons why I am not reached where I should have reached, because I used to think I am a high flyer. Now, that gentleman told me, the big part which is missing here, as Jim Rohn says, you. You are missing. You are not in this list. And I immediately got up and I said, hey, you don't know about it. My friends, just understand. When we are talking about changing the world, changing our life, lower class to middle class to upper class, it is the change which starts with us. So first thing which is needed is your goal. If you have a goal in 2000 next year, 2024, 25, 26, 27, and you don't have a goal, there is a hell of a difference. A person with a goal and person without a goal, hell of a difference in their belief, their behavior and their business. Thankfully, I have a goal and I'm writing it every day. I'm working towards it and I teach this to my students. You know what? 50% of them only take it. Yeah, that's true. Even some of them had paid money to join our classes, but only 50% of them take it. Even the paid education, they think it's maybe not needed. Okay, so let's go back to goal. After that, what is needed? So second thing what you need is know how. You need to know how to do things. If you don't know, for example, if you want to be wealthy, then you should study wealth. If you want to be healthy, then you should study health. If you want to be, let's say, happy, then you study happiness. Then you need to know how. And greatest know-how I have ever learned in my life is books. Because books are written by people who have already gone through the journey. So today, I am completing my 4012 book, 4012. That's the book I've read. Not talking about the courses I read, okay? Stop giving excuses. Enough excuses. The only excuse in the greatest in the world is you. That is the main excuse. Can you avoid it? Can you accept it? Can you work on it? That's the question. I'll give you my example. The greatest excuse I always used to give why I will not start training people. I'm training people from last 2012. And I've been giving excuses, this reason, that reason, I don't have time, I have problem, this problem. And when I stopped, I realized the only reason why it is not starting in me, things have changed drastically. From zero students to today, by God's grace, we have 300 plus students. That's only because we stopped giving excuses. You need to have an idea. Let me tell you, many times our students tell we don't have money. We don't have money. Then the money come. No, it's not the money. It is the idea. You don't have an idea. You don't have an idea what you're getting into and what will be the benefit and how those benefits will help you. Because once you get into it, even by somehow getting that money, you're going to rock it because you will get some brilliant ideas to earn plenty of money. Today morning, let's talk. Given a brilliant idea to do institutional sales to some of my close students. Will they adopt it 100%? No. Because success needs one more very, very important ingredient which is called discipline. Sampurna samarpan, full surrender to the Guru, what he's telling you. I'm not the Guru, but I'm giving you the guidance, the torchbearer I am, because I have walked that path. Don't give any idea which I have not used. Even if you got the best idea, it will not work actually, unless and until you work on that idea. So you start working on that idea, eventually you will make the idea better. And the idea will work for you. That's guaranteed. Last but not the least, people think that there is a shortcut to success and many people sell it also. No, there is no shortcut to success. You have to go through the grind. My guru says the grind is the most important part of your business. When you go through the grind, you understand the importance of each and everything and you go through each and every step so that you can do magic. Business is magic. It is magic. It is not hobby. It is magic. Okay? So there is no shortcut, my friends. There is always grinding and always hard work. Even in any sales funnel. As you know, we teach sales funnel. We tell people, teach them, show them, take them to the closer. Digital sales funnel, offline sales funnel. Because people don't understand funnel and they are still in sales. So, since you have reached this end of this video, I think you are serious about it. So, if you are serious about it, as I can see you are here, then join our next webinar and I'll tell you what is funnel, what is mindset. And also, do not forget our special webinar on Millionaire Mindset, specially designed by T. Harwaker's book. Yes, I love that guy because he made his million by on his own hand. So, see you in the next webinar and go through. And this is Personality Development Part 1. Yogendra signing off and see you in the next webinar. Take care of yourself very well.